All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for another video, so do yourself and me a favor and say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Battered Toast Man and Log and TV and Skeleton, and let's get started. If you're not subscribed, check it out. Watch some videos, stick around, hit that subscribe, hit that notification, and let's have some fun. So, what you see before you is a bunch of leather slips, and these are... Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. All right. So this is... No, I'm just messing. I knew all along this is what I was doing. The top 6 slip joints in my collection. Now, there are, guys, some of you know, there were a bunch before that were lower end ones, and so they've kind of gotten bumped down a little bit. There's some that got kind of pushed out that... I might should have put up in here, and no, these are not all Jack Wolfs, but it's pretty close. You know, this is the revolution in modern slip joints that has happened this past year, and this is what happens when that happens, is you end up with all of them coming from the past year. So we're going to start at number 6 here. Number 6 is the only GEC in my collection, and it's sporting this awesome Lancelot leather custom slip with the blue thread, of course. Gotta love it. And this is the GEC number 4. Uh-oh. Why do I always do this? Now, see, I always do that, and it's number 49. I wanted to say 94, but that is the different blade shape. So, really, really cool. This is the blue camel bone, guys. I love it. And you got that cloud shield, and I have carried it a little bit, so it does have a little bit of dinging going on. It hasn't really picked up a patina yet with normal use, but again, with so many knives coming in and out for review, I don't get to carry it as much as I should. Of course, let me wipe that blade. You guys know I use stuff, so sometimes it doesn't look great. This is the Northfield trim. I really wanted that. I originally bought the one that had the flag, and that was the 94, and I really wanted this one with the Northfield trim and with the shield and this blue camel bone. Are you kidding me? If you look, you've got a brilliant, these are handmade in the U.S. You have great looking brass liners, great looking back spring, just really nice. Walk and talk. It's a little lighter than some. I mean, it's a small knife. I would say that's like a 4.5 to 5, but fine. And you have this crazy blade. I love it. You've got a long pull, and I love the swedge. Just so nice. I love this one. So we'll put him. We're gonna put the slip here as we open these. We'll kind of set them. Well, you know what? Tell you what, we're going to move these down, but keep them in the same order. And we can start kind of laying these out where you can see them. So there is number 6, the GEC number 49. So number 5 is a Jack Wolf. So it's sporting a Jack Wolf slip. And this one is the Benny's clip. Now, why is this one so far down at number 5? Because there are so many, guys. Ben makes a new favorite for me every couple of days. This is amazing. I love, by the way, if you're in this top 6, you're a phenomenal knife. So no hard feelings here. Got this blue fat carbon. Oh my goodness. I just love it. You have like a 6.5 on the pull if you average it out. Great walk and talk. Nice big one. This is probably the biggest of the slip joints that I have. It is a Benny's. It is the Benny's clip, but it is a Lanny's clip look-alike, or inspired by the Lanny's clip, I guess you'd say. Again, with all the Jack Wolfs, ridiculously thin grind. Great knife. So that is number 5. Number 4 is not a Jack Wolf. It is sporting a Jack Wolf slip, but that's because that's what I have for it right now. And guys, I have decided that this is my favorite of the Ohio River Jacks. This is the Black Micarta It is unbelievably good. I love this knife. You have nice flutes, titanium, of course, just like the Jack Wolf. Phenomenal, like 6.5 to 7 on the pull. Snap is amazing. The funny thing is, the one I like the best is the one that is a little bit harder to pinch, but you can get in here and use that long pull. And it's just a beautiful spear point, which is like my favorite. Very useful blade, nice and thin, but it is a flat grind. Just beautiful. All right, so that is, what did I say, 654. All right, let's try to keep them tight here so we have enough room. Let's see. Oh, we're not going to see that one if we do that. There we go. All right, number 3. Let's see, you guys have any ideas here? And I cannot believe this is number 3, but it is. This is the twill carbon fiber Jack Wolf dog leg, or the K9. This is awesome. The ergonomics of this are fantastic. I love the fat spear point and the swedge. It is so good. And the walk and talk is just like the rest, like a 6.5. Fantastic. Just a lot of people thought they would hate the dog leg. I knew I would love it because I felt it at Blade Show a year and a half ago. Again, phenomenal knife. That is number 3. I'm going to run out of room here. Number 2, by the way, the rest of these are Jack Wolfs. I'll just spoil it now. Sporting a Jack Wolf slip. I carried this yesterday to a wedding rehearsal dinner, and they had butter knives to cut prime rib, and it wasn't working out. So this guy was my steak knife. This is the Midnight Jack in the natural micarta, which gives you this awesome contrast between the dark gray triple fluted Barlow bolster. This is a coffin Barlow. Really, really cool. Love this sheep's foot. So good, guys. Thin as all get out. This literally in a different time and place might have been like my favorite, but yeah, I'm sorry. There's been a new king crowned to the the Slipjoint collection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is number 1. Golly, guys, this thing came in and shocked me. I did not know. Ergonomically, this is fantastic. Fills my hand out in the middle there. Feels great. This is the Vampire Jack in the blue camo carbon. It is a coffin, not a Barlow, Casey, a coffin Jack, and with bolsters at each end, or a anyway, you know what I mean. And this is a more wicked, aggressive spear point, again with that swedge, and I just love it. And again, the walk and talk is 6.5 to 7. Again, so good. And this one is wicked thin as well. And I'm not kidding, guys. These are all knives that I use and I love. Now, look at that. Is that not crazy? And, you know, about a year ago, I didn't think I'd ever own any higher-end slip joints. So Ben has made that great. And then Austin, the traditional pocket knives, and then the GEC that I got. These are phenomenal knives. So what do you guys think? Have you added slip joints to your collection, to your rotation and your carry? As you notice with me, there are slip joints in my carry several times a week. Sorry about the camera bouncing around there. And it is really, really cool. Now, I'm going to pull this out of the way because this video has a different purpose as well. So I'm going to slide something in here and we're going to talk about it. Now, I told you guys that at some point, and if you made it this far in the video, you deserve to know about this. We were going to do a second 5,000 subscriber giveaway, but we're actually going to call this the 5,500 subscriber giveaway because that's where we are now. We're almost at 5,600. And I don't know how I'm going to do all these giveaways now that it's sort of clicking by pretty quick, but we'll see. I may spread it out a little bit, but for now, I said I was going to do this, and that's what we're doing. This is the C. Reisner Cutlery, traditionalpocketknives.com, and this is the two-bladed micarta, natural micarta, Ohio River Jack. You've got this wicked Warncliffe, and you've got a spear point, and the pulls are fantastic. And this thing is awesome. And it comes with the original box. There you go. Very, very awesome. And then you will get this black I3T EOS from Olight that I purchased from White Mountain Knives. So that is what we will be doing. Now, here's the deal. This is I'm not going to advertise this as a giveaway. This is my top 6 slip joints. So if you make it and you watch it, you got a chance to enter this. And again, it's not going to be plastered as a giveaway. So your comment is your entry, but please, if you be subscribed and like the video as well, because it helps the channel. But your comment is your entry. Please make it something nice. That would be about the knife or about the video or about the channel or whatever you want. And then I'm going to leave it running for a few days until it kind of settles down. And then I will do a giveaway video drawing. Now, again, same rules apply as always. Continental U.S. mailing address only. Not mailing knives outside the U.S. And you must be 18 or older or with a parent's permission and all that good stuff, guys. So, again, leave a comment. And that is your entry, and we will go from there. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys, and thank you so much for your support and for watching the KnivesFAST channel.